I was living my dream life. I just loved everything that I did. I had coffee with my friends when I wanted. I worked part-time. I was an actor and a coach. My friends were there. We'd grown up together. We were in school together. My modeling friends were there. And it was just a dream life for me. My dream city and my dream life. Everything about it was wonderful. I loved being independent. I was a single mom and I lived independently. There was a rhythm to my life, like my kitchen, I had 3 kitchen towels and 2 mops to clean the surfaces, 2 different types of cleaners. I just love running a home. I had little plants, I had big plants, I looked after them like they were my babies. I cooked when I felt like, I baked when I wanted to. I had my walking path. I just had my wonderful routine. I had, this was the cleaning liquid that I used, and this is the way the clothes were washed, or whatever. I took pride in running my home. And a lot of you homemakers know that, there's a rhythm and it just makes one feel happy if you like running a home. I know people who don't as well, but I loved it. I loved it. For me, cooking is meditative. Taking care of my plants is meditative. Just cleaning my home. I used to love cleaning my house. That's meditative. Settling the cushions and settling little corners. I used to love creating creative corners in my home and inviting friends over for a cup of coffee or tea or a meal, and I'd cook it from scratch, and I love to feed people. And I loved my life. And then because of some personal decisions and personal circumstances, I had to leave my city and move. And not that I moved to a terrible city or a terrible situation. I just missed living my independent life. I just missed the city, I missed my friends, I missed the rhythm of my life. And I wasn't comfortable and I wasn't happy. Also, I didn't have any backup plan, and because we were doing Robert Kiyosaki recently, I thought of a backup plan right now, and so I implore you, if you're 20 and you're watching this, or if you're younger and watching this, start your backup plan today. Start your backup plan today. Start thinking of a second income stream. Start thinking of your savings, so that when you're older, you'll have a fallback system for yourself. Yes, have a plan A, which is brilliant, but also have a backup plan for yourself, where if you're in a situation where suddenly everything is just taken away from you in the blink of an eye, you know what you can do. All right, so that was it. I was in another city. I was super unhappy, and I said, now what? And then, because I'm a get up and go kind of person, I just thought of like what could I do? And I remembered this quote: whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. And I told myself, we're not grumbling anymore. We're going to be proactive and do something. And that's when I went out and started looking, and I realized that the world is moving to the digital, and so I joined this digital business, and today I own and run it successfully, and I can see how my life has changed quite incredibly. And that's the thing, when you have your own business, it's very different from when you have a job. When you have a job, no matter how many hours you put in, you're earning money for someone else. When you own your own business, you're putting the hard work and you're earning the money. So yes, you could be 40, you could be 50, you could be 60, you can be from anywhere in the world, you can be from any experience, any background, any education. This experience has been made for you. This has been designed for you. It has been designed by experts. The software is enterprise level software, so that the ordinary everyday man can can't do this. So don't be like me. Don't be like me and not have a proper backup plan, because I really had to give up my most amazing life in Bombay that I loved. I just loved Bombay, and I loved my life, and I loved being independent, and just getting up and going whenever I wanted to and doing everything. And it's not as if I didn't earn well. I earned well as a model. I earned well as a actor later, but not, you don't earn that much. And I had my savings. I just didn't save enough. I just didn't have the proper thought about money and my finances, and that's why I'm doing Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad today, because it's so important to make money work for you. It's so important to have financial education, not just an education, but to understand finances. And that's practical understanding. Understanding how to keep your books, understanding that an asset is money kept in your pocket and a liability is money taken away from your pocket. And you think you're earning, you're paying your taxes. I thought I handled my money very well. But the point is, I did not build my assets. And that's when I got this huge shock, and I had the carpet just swept from under my feet, and I had to move my city. And I really suffered. But as I told you, I looked at it in a very proactive way, and I said, "Chalo, ab kya? Now let's do something practical and change this situation. Let me find something that will work for me." And it took me time. It did not happen overnight. And that's why I feel, my God, I'm so lucky. At least I found this, I took time. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything that was practical, where I didn't need any experience, where I could, I would be working from a comfortable place, and it would, things just fell into place with this. I needed no experience. The business was taught from scratch. Everything was 24/7 available to me, and I had a team to work with me. And the best part is, because being a life coach myself, I just slipped into being a business mentor so happily. So yes. So just please remember this quote. Whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. So look through your life. I think there must be 50 days now left to the end of 2024. What are you going to do with your life in 2025? What are you going to do? But look through your life. Seriously, sit down, take a day off and write down, look at all the different areas of your life and write down where you can make a change. Because believe you me, that'll hold in good stead next year. And be very clear that if I don't have clarity about finances, and not the ordinary way of looking at finances, proper clarity. Do I have assets? What are my expenses? Am I earning more than my expenses so that I can put money away? Because if you're not, then boy oh boy, you need to do something. You need to practically do something right now in this moment. And I can tell you, guaranteed, if you, in this business, follow the blueprint given to you, there is no way you won't be a success. It'll take the time it takes. For some people it takes very long, for some people it happens very fast. So that's my disclaimer. I can't tell you कि 6 महीना में ऐसे होगा, मुझे नहीं पता बाबा. But it will happen if you dedicate your time to this. And if you're doing another job, that's okay. You can spend 1 hour on this a day. You can spend 2 hours on this a day. Just please have a backup plan. And if you're 20, even better. Start at 20. So that when you're older, you'll be able to live the life you want on your terms. And for those of you who are older, you can be 40, you can be 50, you can be 60. This is the place for you. Because you'll get a training that's meant for you. You'll get a full mentorship program where a mentor will hold your hand the minute you walk in the door. You'll get a team. You can connect with a coach at any time. And because we're global, because we have our teams everywhere, just say, me, your mentor, is not available that particular moment and you need something. There's so many others who will help you. That's what I've experienced. There's so many people who help me. That's the amazing part, because we have a team of people whose passion it is to help each other. A team of 250,000 people whose passion it is to help each other. So yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow my live is at 12 noon. I'm doing a positive mindset series with a friend of mine, a business coach, a business mentor like me, from New Zealand. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow at 12. Bye. Any questions? Please send them. All right. Bye. Hi Nisreen. Hi Mobish. I hope you're having a lovely day and have a wonderful weekend. Okay. Bye. And bye to the rest of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. See you.